Well, what do you know? President Biden told the truth this past week. Watch.
idea we still allow semi-automatic weapons to be purchased is sick. It's just sick. It has no social redeeming value. Zero, none.
Did you catch where he said that the idea that we still allow people to buy semi-automatic weapons is ridiculous? Allow? I didn't think it was up to him. Pretty sure that's my Second Amendment right to do so. So he's finally actually telling the truth that they want to ban all semi-automatic weapons. It's never actually been what they've been saying. Is we just want to, just those really dangerous assault weapons, So assault weapon, they can't even define what an assault weapon is most of the time. As President Biden continues to talk about banning all semi-automatic weapons, in Chicago over the weekend, a 23-year-old woman defended herself against not one, not two, four would-be burglars that went to try to steal her vehicle. Now, the woman was sitting in her car at 2 a.m. in Chicago, which probably not the best thing to do in Chicago at 2 in the morning, but regardless, one of those burglars came up to her window, flashed a gun, she pulled out her weapon. She had a weapon because she had a concealed carry license. Now in Chicago, that makes all the difference in the world, basically literally between life and death, because having a concealed carry license means you've gone through all the different things that they make you go through in Chicago to get your concealed carry. She had it, she fired, shot him in the head, and then she ended up running, and one of the other guys shot and hit her in the arm. Now, President Biden wants to ban all semi-automatic weapons, right? More than likely, she had a semi-automatic weapon. It doesn't say what she had. If she had a gun, she probably didn't have a bolt-action rifle. She didn't have a shotgun. It didn't say she had a shotgun. It said she had a gun. So, four of them, one of her, she has a semi-automatic weapon. This story, again, could have been much different had she not had her concealed carry. Now, they steal her car. Let's say she fights. Maybe they shoot her. This is Chicago after all. But that's not what happened here. One woman with the ultimate equalizer fought off four burglars, and she's alive today. The guy that got shot in the head is in critical condition. And here's the thing. You don't want to end up in a hospital in critical condition. Don't try to steal people's stuff. Frankly, that's just how it goes. I don't condone violence or any of that stuff, but this is the kind of stuff that gun owners all across the country never want to have to face. But if they do, they want to be prepared to have a gun to defend themselves and their families against criminals. Because guess what? It doesn't say that any of the criminals had concealed carry licenses. It just says that the woman had a concealed carry license, a 23-year-old woman. And kudos to her for having that weapon and doing it legally and having a concealed carry. You're not going to hear these stories on mainstream media. You're not going to see them broadcast all over the country in praise of this woman defending herself and literally living through this situation, because it hurts their narrative. It hurts them every single time that a responsible gun owner defends themselves or somebody else. It hurts them every single time, and they can't have that.